What's going on, YouTube? Got Arnie in here. Hopefully everybody is staying warm tonight. 'Cause it is cold out there. And Arnie just asked what the weather's going to be like. And like, brr. I said, no. -8? No.
Hi, everyone.
Crazy Canadians from north of the border and everything have said, we'll be friendly with the Americans. We'll just send them some of this nice Canadian weather. No. Send it on back.
Hi, Randy.
Yeah, Randy, it's cold. Hey, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
But yeah, I mean, I used up what diesel I did have, and I put it in my heater, and I've got it running on high, and I'm hoping that it'll run long enough. Hey, there's Chad. How you doing?
Hi, Chad.
Yeah, I can understand that. -50, yeah. Was it wind chill? Yeah. Oh, Chad, did you see that thing I posted on the YouTube, the garage page? Tagged you on it. I'm going, oh, there's something that he would love to get his hands on. And there was something else I saw. I don't know if it's still on here or not. Yeah, someone, you'll have to look on there. But someone actually had a Model T pickup. I don't know if they still got it or not. But like I said, I saw that and go, oh, there's something that he would like. I don't know if it's still here on here or not. All right. How about a Model A chassis with drivetrain? Right now they're wanting $100. So someone's got a Model A frame with the engine and everything else. They're wanting $100 for it. And I mean, it's down here. I mean, it wouldn't be all that hard. Yeah, Uncle Mark, we're gonna blame you. We'll blame you and Sarah for having the damn cold weather being down here.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Go over here and present this. Share screen. But yeah, they're they got it as a Model A question mark. So something like that, I have no idea if that's exactly what it is or not.
I'm not even sure what it would be.
I'm not sure either, but I mean, for $100, I mean, it's got the motor in it. Don't know what shape the motor is in. I'm going just for the frame alone. I mean, I'm looking on here and it's got the front suspension. It looks like it's got the rear end. The rear end's like right here.
Yeah.
Like I said, there was that. I found something else. I don't know if I'll be able to find it or not again.
something should be showing on your end. I'm trying to show.
I'm still looking to see if I can find it. I don't. It's. I probably won't be able to find it again. Well, hell, here's something Chad really good for. How about a 40s deuce and a half? Oh, I'm wanting 3,500 for it. Oof. Yeah, that's going to be cold.
Yeah, too cold.
Minus 36 wind chill. And Mark, yeah, you and Sarah need to come back down here and get your weather. It's going crazy. Well, Chad, see if you had it, you'd have no problem being able to haul stuff for parts. You'd be able to go all over, just toss it up in the very back. You ain't got to worry about anything. Hey, cool gamer.
Hey, cool gamer.
Oh, oh, that's something I can do. Um, oh, get better shocks in it. Let's see if I can find it. I'm actually looking on the page and everything. There it is. Nope, wrong one. That's when I was with Cowboy. There it is. Let's see. Get over here. Well, I'm not familiar. I mean, you're more familiar with them than I am. Okay, here's what I found. It says model 19 to 17 to 19 Model T Ford. All that for $350. So, knowing you, Chad, yeah, that'd be something you'd be interested in. Hell, maybe I should go get it and everything, and drop me a nice little 318 off in there. Get that sucker fixed up and paint it Hemi orange. Oh, you know what? Could always get it and put one of these Predator 670s in it. That might make it go faster. Yeah, well, it's a found on road dead, so not something I'm interested in really. Besides, right now I don't have any way of transporting it because the only thing I've got is my car or the bike. And I don't think the bike's going to be able to haul that.
No.
I got to get back to working on the truck and everything right now. Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Well, how come you ain't working on that? Now, that would be fun to work on. How much of that is, I mean, how much of it do you have? I mean, what percentage of it's there? Yeah. In other words, you've got it on the back burner. That's what you're saying. That's where it's at in line. Well, that's not bad. I mean, you can probably find those somewhere. If you have to, fabricate one, or you take the other door off and just have it being open. Doors? We don't need no stinking doors. Hey, get it built. Take it to No Name National. There you go. There's your project. Something you can work on. Try and get something like that running for No Name Nationals. Hey, you can have it go up against Turbo Tom and that car of his. He ran his down the track in what, 17 seconds? And that was the 8th mile too. All right. But yeah, I've still got to get back to working on my truck. But it just I've had so much other stuff going on. And that's one reason why I've been working on the other garage because I need something that's got more room in it and that concrete floor. That way I can be able to do the automotive stuff in there.
Yeah.
I figured, hey, that'd be the perfect place for doing that. I mean, I've got a little bit more to go as far as I mean, I got some wire in there. I've got to figure out where to put it. So I've got room and everything. All right. See you later, Chad. Stay safe out there.
Hi, Chad.
Reminds me, I forgot to have that going. But yeah, I've got. All right. Have a good night. Say hi to the boss and the manager for me. But I've got to get the rest of those lights put up. Let's see. Got to get the wire moved so I can get the lights and everything. Finish putting the lights up, and then like I said, get them all done. Then some of the other stuff I've got in there, I've got to get it moved and start getting some of that stuff organized. Because, like I said, when I went up moving years ago back over here, oh boy, I'm getting the page. Hang on a minute.
Hi, Crystal.
She said hi. Bye.
Yeah, I heard.
All right. Didn't know if you did or not. Oh. Well, no, I just wound up basically, putting anything and everything I could in there because I was in a hurry. I was on a very much of a time crunch. When I say time crunch, I think I had about 3 or 4 days to get everything moved from there to here while going to work. And I was doing all that by myself. And we got our next contestant.
Hello.
Hi, Steven.
Hello.
Hello.
You staying warm up there?
When we're inside, yes. When we're outside, no guarantees.
How cold is it up there? Hey, DC. And no, I didn't.
Hi, DC.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say cold enough right now. I don't know what the exact temperature is, but
By the way, how about them Detroit Lions?
I'd show a thing. I'll show that. You know the alternative.
I know.
5 degrees.
Ooh.
5
Oh,
feels like -9.
oh my goodness. That is
But,
really cold.
No, I mean, like I said, I checked right now, and our temperature was like 33.
So it's what?
It's 33.
Oh. Oh, that's
Now-
sauna, comparatively speaking.
Yeah, well, I'll play this. When I got up this morning and went to work, it was 19 degrees.
Outside of my house
Yeah.
is 0.
So luckily, we've got heaters there at work. I got one like about 15 feet up in the air right by me.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that helps.
I checked
Ooh.
on Brent.
Ricky might not even have. Holy snipers. 6 a.m. tomorrow, -2.
Two. No, we're not going to be that cold.
6 a.m. Wednesday, -7. Right now being forecasted.
I don't have school Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ricky, you might not have school Wednesday either at this rate.
It is chilly. I'm frozen.
We're inside in the heat, you're not frozen.
Let me check the temperature.
He's playing freeze kind of thing. Freeze into place because cold.
69 in here.
Yep.
69. That's not too bad.
Yeah, not too
In
bad.
here. 69.
Let's see. Tonight, it's going to be getting down to 25. Our high tomorrow is going to be like 36.
My house is
Low 23.
0.
Wednesday will be
That
52 is the high, but low 28. And it's starting to pick up towards the
Yeah.
Oh, DC, I wouldn't doubt that. I bet you're wanting to do a lot of welding then.
Well, right now we're up in Sarah's neck of the woods. It is -17, according to weather.com,
Yeah.
with a feels like of -37.
Ooh. Okay.
minus 22 by 1 a.m. up at her area.
No.
And that's going to be the coldest it gets for her.
Well, I know Uncle Mark, he was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still hanging around, but yeah, he was talking about like, I think like minus what, 40? Yeah. Like, nope. And then we're supposed to have some kind of precipitation coming in. No. And then they're talking, like I said, we'll be in the, I think, 60s this weekend, but we got rain coming in next week. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, with this cold, luckily what happened to us happened yesterday when it was a little warmer.
Yeah.
I had sewage backup starting.
Oh, that's not good.
So I had to get sewer cleaners out with their big machine.
I'm gonna drop my camera that way I can eat.
Okay. Yeah, we ended up having roots in the main drainage line.
What are you letting them in there for?
Hey, I didn't ask the tree to do that. I
was gonna say there's stuff out there in the market you can put down the toilet or down the shower and everything that kills the roots.
Yeah, I could do that, but I just don't know how effective that stuff really is. Am I just sending money right down the drain without it doing much of anything, or would it actually be doing something?
Yeah.
But plus, it's a year and a half, 2 years. That
Yeah, but here's the thing, if it's something they've had on the market for years, if it didn't work, do you think they still have it out there?
Yes, because there's I can't name any off the top of my head, but there's probably been products out there that's been on the part market for a long time that it's like, yeah, you just use it and find out, yeah, it's not so great in my application.
Ooh, that sounds good. Hey, how about we all just stop this right now, just go over to Joe's house.
Oh, there you go, Joe.
Oh.
We do the I started hearing an emergency alert.
Yeah, freeze warning here.
Well, all I know is I got home and Crystal was asking me if I looked at her message. I said, yeah, I saw that one about my mom's clothes. She goes, what about the one before? I go, what one before it? Had to bring up Messenger all over again. It's like, oh. Like, no, I don't feel like going back to Walmart. So come to find out, the water line going from the main line to the wash house, it was froze. So the washer wasn't allowing anything to come through. So what I wound up doing is I got my Cobalt heat gun with a fresh hot battery, went out there and I put it on that brass T and put the thing on low, and it was heating it up enough where it started getting the water to thaw out.
Yeah.
And I started getting water coming in washing machine. It was dripping a little bit here and there. And finally, after a while, I just turned the washer on and it was starting, and it kept getting more and more, and all of a sudden it started pouring out. Okay, fine, it's thawed enough.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, speaking of Joe's dinner, we do fried cabbage on occasion here. We don't we usually don't have the rice with it, but shoot, that might be a pretty good addition. Spread it out a little bit more.
Yeah. I know Crystal went and got some sausages. I'd have to look on the package again, but she heated them up. I'm going, damn, that smells good. So, what is that? That's the sausage I got in the fridge. I went over and okay, I put them in there and got them heated up. They're pretty damn good. She got 2 packages of it, and those are like 5 in each one. Let's just say there's only 2 of them left.
Well, when it's something that the house really likes, and it don't last too long, that's for darn sure.
Nope. If she was going to get some of that Earl Campbell hot links, go, okay, good. She didn't realize I like those.
I know on a rare occasion we'll do the make up like an egg roll mix, filling mix, and we'll just cook that down in a pan, and then we'll fry up some of the egg roll wrappers, and as kind of like a crispy part up on the top of it, and call it the egg roll in a bowl kind of deal. You know, the lazy man's way of having the egg roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
the American way, so the Chinese.
Yeah, you're just cooking up all in a pan, and none of that rolling and frying and all that. Yeah, we just had some chicken breast baked in Italian dressing put on rice.
That's something we don't do here, is do the homemade Chinese. Need to.
Hello there. What are you doing, Lincoln?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I like to do a bit of stir fry here and there.
I was
Sometimes I'll do that for like a lunch.
talking to my neighbor.
And I'll see a bunch of stuff that could be stir fried together, and I'll with a little bit of rice in the cooker, and
I think
it's like boom, lunch.
Yep.
Yeah.
At your guys' I got a new house. Perfect house.
I guess what I need to do is see about getting me a wok then.
Right.
That way we can start doing some stir fry.
Yeah, just walk this way.
Yeah, do the Aerosmith style.
Yeah.
Or, hey, like Kiss, I want to walk in all night and deep fry every day.
When he's at this house, he's my neighbor.
I suppose that works. This
Let's go ahead and
works
to
too.
his garage right now.
Or
Let's
respect.
Respect.
Walk. When you fry. You know, Pantera.
Oh,
Hello, how are you doing? Oh, great to see ya. Little Red. You just called me Little Red.
so all I know is that come Wednesday,
Oh, it's official. Arnie is cold.
What I was gonna say is Wednesday morning, 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock break. I gotta leave work so I can be able to be at court by 9:30.
I just
Mm.
my car in the garage.
Is that for that car?
Yep.
Okay.
Holy
And now I'll tell you what pisses me off more is that Saturday got a letter, certified letter in the mail. Crystal had to sign for it, and it's 3 more
we have
violations by the city,
quick lady.
including the car.
Great.
And then we've got a chair sitting out front, been sitting out there for over 3 years. They hadn't said a damn thing about it, and now they're finally wanting to bitch and moan and groan about it.
Oh, good.
Oh, jeez.
I'm
That's-
serious, because I got a chair just sitting outside the front door.
Winnie and Lincoln.
There's a lot of people that have chairs right outside their front door, so that way then you go outside and sit down for a little bit if they want to.
I mean, no, this is one that needs repairs and everything. It was part of the dining room set. I put
Good afternoon.
we put all 4 chairs out. That was the only one that nobody wanted because the bottom on it was broke. I'm going, take the damn thing off and get you a board cut and put foam and everything on there and reupholster it. Put it all back on. I guess nobody wanted it.
Yeah.
Is it really much? Is it really an eyesore from 20 feet?
Good morning.
Now, unless you're really looking for it, I mean, if you're going from that direction this way, you're not going to see it till you're
Okay.
basically directly in front of the house.
Thank you.
I mean, it's sitting literally right up against the edge of the house.
Uh-huh.
So
Off
let's
the
go
porch.
downstairs. Wendy and Lincoln are downstairs.
I'm going, I don't live in a damn HOA. I live in the city. I'm not HOA, but it feels like it.
Yeah.
Thing they're wanting to put. And by the way, each fine is $284.
Damn.
Ooh.
By the way, Arnie, here you go. Here's another one.
Joe, I'm doing pretty good. Trying to stay warm.
Ooh.
That's why I've got these up to try and limit the area in here. Otherwise, I'm trying to heat up the entire garage, and I don't need that. I'm trying to keep as much heat and everything in just one little area.
15 hours. 15 minutes. And then 30 seconds.
Well, Randy, that's why you got to make sure you got faucets dripping. We got ours.
Lincoln having some supper as well.
Oh, come to think of it, I should have opened up underneath the sink. Pipes are there. They're not in the wall, which is good, but it still gets cold.
Oh, wow.
Well, like they say is make sure you got. They're even telling us to get the faucets dripping, which we do.
Oh, I didn't mute.
Wow.
Nope.
Or watch a movie. And then we're going to play the video game.
I'm doing okay, Joe.
My thing?
No tablets.
Been doing some rearranging.
Are you guys able to hear me right now?
Yeah.
Why's my thing not muting my mic?
Oh, you dropped your camera down, but we can still hear you. Well, the heat tape might be working, but where you're at, Randy, it's still probably going to be a good thing to let the faucet drip.
I thought I was muted, Joe, because I was blowing my nose.
Controllers.
I do apologize if you heard that.
I have 2 controllers.
But yeah, like I say, it's a bunch of BS that I got to go through with the city right now,
I'm just bringing
and
my.
they're they're wanting to try and say my mom's car is inoperable because, like I said, the tags are out on it. I'm going, I'm not required to keep the tags up on the vehicle. So no, well, because the tags are out on it, that's what makes it inoperable. No, just means I haven't gone and gotten the tags because I don't have a need to.
Play some video games.
And there's no law out there saying I have to. If I want to drive the vehicle on the street, yes. But if I don't want to drive it on the street, I'm not required to.
I love this game. Spooky. How about that?
So when I go to court and everything Wednesday, I said, before I, give you my information, I want you to give me something. I want you to give me a mechanic review of the car.
Run.
Because like, is the engine blowing in it? They say, I don't know. Well, then you need to find out. Is the transmission blown? Don't know. Has it been in a wreck? Don't know. Find out all that information, and then we'll talk. Otherwise, fuck off.
Lady is a third.
Joe, I'm just getting a whole bunch of crap out of my nose.
Yeah. Sorry about the language, but that's how pissed off I am about dealing with the city and this one particular guy.
Yeah.
Like, always wanting to find something that they don't like. If it ain't been one thing, it's another, and they're always going to try and find something.
Yeah.
What's that, Arnie?
It's a table. It's kind of like a narrow table I'm getting for the kitchen. What I did is I measured the base of the TV and it's 8 inches. So I got this here, and what I'll do is I'll put the TV on top, Roku and the computer on the second shelf, and down below I'll put stereo because the front of it slides up, so you can get a disc in and out.
Oh, that's not good, Joe.
Dang.
Ooh.
How bad was the damage to the truck? And is Jason okay? That's the next major question. Hopefully he's not hurt. I know I'd really be pissed off if someone hit my car. Because right now, that's the only transportation that we've got.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will put like this. I am going to be seeing about getting my mom's car up and going. But I got to find all the damn paperwork on it so I can see about getting that. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Yeah, they'll probably total it out that much damage.
Joe, would any of the neighbors have Ring doorbell?
Yeah, I checked see if you got any neighbors got any kind of security cameras to try and catch it. Maybe they've got, video of the vehicle itself.
Well, where was it parked at? Too.
Yeah, because when the car window was smashed out, the neighbor across the street had Ring, so the cop went over to check for video footage, and the car, unfortunately, the car was out of view, so the doorbell couldn't pick it up.
They might not total it out if under fair value, it's still.
Yeah, they were at the store, so no cameras around.
Yeah. Well, maybe there's parking lot cameras.
Maybe either that or someone there had dash cam that was operating.
Uh-huh.
Because there are some dash cameras that even if you turn the ignition off, they stay recording.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, 8,500 may sound like a lot, but depending on your make, model, and all that of a truck, if it's still worth under good condition, if it's worth like 35,000 still,
Yeah.
then it's like one of them deals, and they'll repair it.
Well, I mean, it all depends because a while back there was was it last year? I saw that story on, I forget what EV it was, but there was an EV and everything around. I think it was a Toyota. Anyways, the guy hit a little bit of a dip and damaged the cover that goes over the battery underneath the vehicle. Okay, so guys, he didn't think anything of it. Takes it in to the dealership, and because of the small amount of damage to it and everything, as far as how much it was going to cost to get it fixed, they just wrote it off and totaled the vehicle.
Huh.
I think it was going to be something like $20,000 to get that part in to replace it. The car was only worth $30,000, so they're going, nope, it's not worth it. Keep looking, Joe, because like that time when I got involved that one wreck in the truck, the business right across the street from that car wash, they had a camera and they caught the whole thing on video. And they sent it to me. I even sent it off to the police officer. So had video, the guy, showing how he pulled out and it just pulled right out in front of me.
I'm sure someone's got to have cameras up somewhere where it caught them hitting the truck.
Yeah. Hey, there's Arch.
Hi, Arch.
Yeah, Arch.
Hey, Arch.
Saturday night, man, my hand was hurting so bad that I had to take some painkillers and actually took one of my gummies, and I was out. And
How on earth does a kid have this much energy?
it's called a kid. Don't you remember that from your childhood? Having that much energy? Yeah, my hand's feeling a lot better now. I mean, like I said, that all was Saturday night, and like I said, I took all 4 pain pills, took 2 Aleve and 2 of the arthritis pain, and I took that gummy. Yeah, it was like, oh, I'm not worried about the hand now. But I was feeling good. Good enough where I slept till about 10 o'clock Sunday morning.
Huh, Arnie?
I'm just laughing what came in through Facebook. Guys working on a car. First he got like a mouthful of dirty snow. And then when he was bending over it hit him right in the back.
Ooh.
His back was exposed and dirty snow fell right there.
All right, Randy, you have a good evening.
Have a good one, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Um, it's CBD, but it's got, was it Delta 7 or Delta 9 in it? And come to find, one whole gummy is like 400 milligrams. And yeah, I mean, after that first time when I took it, it's like, no, 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 no. I took that on a Friday. It was probably Sunday afternoon by the time I was normal again.
Yeah.
So if I ever do take them, I got to make sure that take a small amount. Well, Joe, I didn't read the instructions, okay? And after I found, yeah, Crystal wanted reading it, like, yeah. That's why now it's like I take like an eighth of one. I cut them up.
No, you don't.
But Saturday night I took like quarter one. Like I said, that had me feeling good. It's like, yeah, but luckily I was home evening, time for bed. Okay. So I'm just glad Crystal didn't record that first time. She said that would have been real funny, me on video. It's like, okay, the room's spinning this way and I'm trying to go this way. And I tell you, it was very difficult to even try to walk. It's like
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Like, nope.
You done goofed. Or maybe not really, depending on which way you look at it.
Yeah. Well, Joe, like I said, I'm at the point where I'm only taking an eighth, and usually that's hey, Arch. After half an hour, I'm probably going to be waiting for that stop sign to turn green. What was that? There was that one video out there where cop comes up to the car, they roll the window down, you get all this smoke and everything coming out, and they're going, "What are you waiting on?" The guy goes, "Waiting on the stop sign to turn green." And they go, "Hi, how are you?" You go, "Hi, how are you?" Then gives them that kazoo and everything to start playing. And they start laughing because of the noise. I forget where I saw that. I think that was on a Facebook reel, or it might have been a short on YouTube. But that's an older one there. Oh, and by the way, I'll play like this. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but I hit 885 subs, and that was a big jump because of that video I put out there dealing with Cowboy. I was like 600 or 800 and what, like 70. So I've jumped up at least 15, 16 subs because of that. Well, that works.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe. Getting there. I'm getting close to hitting that 1,000 finally. I didn't think I'd get there. Thank you, Arch. But like they say, it's getting people to put it out there and people realize them. Of course, yeah, I know I need to start doing more content, but I've been so damn tired when I come home from work, and Right now, it's too damn cold to be outside working. And with my hand the way it acts at times, I come home from work, like, okay, I got to give it time to rest. That's why if you ever see me in the video, I'm always wearing the glove, because this actually does help. It's like like that brace and everything, but without the metal piece and everything. But it still gives me some support. But I still get, movement. I've got where I can move the hand and wrist. Well, maybe that's what I need everybody to do. Start going out there with start getting all these accounts and everything and start subbing to me. Just kidding. Well, I know Arnie, I forget how many accounts he's got. Robert, the water bill will go up some, but depends upon, how much you've got, how many faucets you've got dripping will determine that. It also depends upon how much water you've got coming out. Now, for me, I usually get the cold and get the hot water running. Yeah, I know, Art. I'm the same way, but hey, like I said, when I went up doing that thing for Cowboy and everything, he's the one that said, hey, come on, guys. I mean, he put it out there in his own channel and on the Facebook page, saying for everybody to, hey, get over and sub to him. He's not that far away. I haven't heard whether or not, how he likes his new toy. But I do know that, when I was out there, he really liked it. You know what? Let's see. I'll share my own video. Why not? I can share it. There. Yeah, I just went over and I shared. Yeah, so like, share it out. It might make the water bill go up maybe $10, $15. Because I mean, you're not. Yeah, I mean, you're not really using that much water, really.
Yeah. For a drip, little drip, probably what? A gallon every, let's see here. If you ever,
it's probably,
let's say two bathroom sinks and a kitchen sink. Probably a gallon every few hours or so.
yeah. Say you get a gallon every 2 hours. I mean, so a 24-hour time period, that's going to be what, 12 gallons? And I mean, they're only going to really be hitting you, what, every 100 gallons?
We don't know about his particulars about his utility company.
Right. I mean, each municipality is different.
Yeah.
So it all depends on, how they want to charge. Do they charge, usually it's a flat fee, and it's for up to, say, 50 gallons of water.
Is he wanted to drip them because of risk of freezing?
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
If you're worried about freezing, let him drip a little bit. That's going to be negligible versus if something does happen.
Right. Oh, yeah. That extra amount on your water bill is definitely going to be a lot cheaper than have to have a plumber come out to fix a broken water line.
Yeah.
Luckily for me, I did have that problem last year and managed to. I mean, it was an old, pipe and everything. It's been in there for years, and luckily for me, I was able to get it fixed without having to go anywhere to get anything I needed. Luckily, I had everything here.
Uh-huh.
Now, one problem that we've had in the past that hadn't happened lately, and I find it kind of funny and ironic, is the fact is that the sewer line itself froze up.
Huh.
Instead of the water just draining like normal, it literally froze up.
Oh.
And had a plumber come out. Mind you, now this was probably about 5-6 years ago. I tried getting it myself, but unfortunately, I didn't have the sewer snake long enough. And I was probably about 5 to 10 feet from having it long enough. But anyways, I actually called a plumber out. Boy, as soon as he hit that chunk of ice and broke through it, boy, everything started flowing.
Mm.
No, it's the third Harbor Freight store, not the second one. Which I did come about that close to going today. But I had something else telling me, no, I can't. That was my bladder.
Huh.
It was saying, nope, you got to get home and get to the bathroom. Okay. Because today was the last day to get that. If you spent $50, you got $10 off, or you spend $100, you get $25 off.
Yep.
I didn't even mention it to her, and like I said, it's just the fact is that my bladder goes, you ain't got time. Besides, we worked till 3:30, so it was almost 4 o'clock by the time I got home. And then, like I said, I had to deal with that water line for the washing machine. Get that, thawed and everything.
Thawed?
Yeah, because that line was totally froze up.
Thawed, that's AKA frozen.
All right, both my batteries are charged up again. So now I've got 2 more fully charged Cobalt 24-volt batteries. Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
no, I was actually thinking about going and getting another one of those 8 amp hour batteries, and because they're still running that special where you buy that, you get that free tool. And I was thinking, well, I do have some Cobalt or the Bauer stuff in here that I keep in here, which is like all the yard stuff. And my little sander I've got. Plus, I got my nail gun and the stapler and stuff like that. I'm going, if I got that 8 amp hour battery, I could get that dual port charger again for free.
All right,
Bill,
Bill.
you're probably not the only one freezing.
We're a bit chilly here. Arnie's got a blanket.
Yep.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah. It's cold if Arnie's got a blanket on.
Yeah, I got the long sleeves because I went out because we went out earlier today. I put long johns on and I never took them off. I just put the
I'll probably
big pants over them.
Yeah. I'll probably see about finding mine. I know I've got a pair, but get them put on for tomorrow. I mean, I don't have them on right now. I'm already feeling it through my jeans. But I've got a long sleeve shirt on. I've got that Kohl's pullover, and I've got this here. So I'm 3 layers here. So like I said, I've got this. There's the Kohl's, and then I've got the shirt.
Got good heat at work?
Yep.
Okay.
Like I said, we got one of those gas heaters and everything that hang from the ceiling.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's literally, I take a step this way, I'm looking right up underneath it.
Yeah, most definitely all the stores and businesses heaters are working overtime.
Yeah. I know one company is really loving this time of the year. Gas company.
Yeah.
Because that means, hey, everybody's having to use more gas to stay warm.
Yep.
But yeah, 20 degrees. Yeah, that's cold. I don't even know what it is here now since that sun's gone down.
Arch, we're looking at about 5 degrees here right now, and with a low of like -2.
Yeah. Like I said, right? Yeah, we're looking at 30. I'm looking at 33 right now, but it'll be colder than that by morning. So, did anybody get a chance to watch the inauguration today? Hey, Susan.
No. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. I think I was out and about doing whatever in this cold.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, I wasn't talking to you.
Sorry. I thought I heard my name.
No, you didn't.
I like how I can just raise my voice a little bit and it hears me.
Yeah, I think mine's being like a smart ass.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it. Hey, I was at work.
You want to talk about cold? I reckon it's pretty darn cold where up there at Susan's area.
I wouldn't doubt it. So, Susan, how nice and toasty warm is it at your place? Oh, all right, I'll get them put in.
1, 2, 3 pleases in there.
Yeah.
In other words, don't forget, or else you'll be doghoused.
Yeah. No, Bill, she wound up hurting the other day.
Yeah, she fell yesterday, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she did mention that last night in your stream, Arnie.
Yeah.
Hey, Susan, no more doing an impersonation of Tank Dell trying to get that touchdown against Kansas City.
-13.
Brr, that's cold.
Mm.
See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, who left the damn freezer door open?
They things are trying to poke through shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Ha, ha.
Yeah. Bill, I think Bill hit it right on the head. Susan wins when it comes to the temperature.
Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight,
Ooh.
it's a low of -10 degrees.
Ooh.
Burr.
Oh.
That's why I'm glad I live down here.
Yeah, Wisconsin tends to get the even colder temperatures than here in Michigan.
Well, Susan, I don't know. It'd be a tie between her and Uncle Mark.
Oh.
Because both were up there.
Alexa, what's the temperature for British Columbia, Canada?
Which city in British Columbia?
Vancouver.
Remember where Sarah is?
No.
Alexa, what's the weather for Winnipeg, Canada?
Right now in Winnipeg, Canada, it's -18 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Tonight's forecast has just a few clouds in the sky, with a low of -21 degrees. Also, there's an extreme cold warning in effect until Wednesday, January 22nd, 12 p.m.
Yeah, that's cold.
I like if I could just ask.
Yeah, the reason I said BC before, because there's a channel I watch that's in British Columbia.
Well, British Columbia, that's out there on the west coast. It's just like right north of Washington.
Yeah.
So usually out there, it's not that bad. Right there on the coast. Now, what you should do is ask, what's the weather in Anchorage, Alaska?
Alaska, what's the temperature in Anchorage, Alaska?
You said its name was Alaska, Arnie.
Yeah.
Alexa, what's the weather for Anchorage, Alaska?
In Anchorage, Alaska, it's 33 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Tonight, you can look for cloudy skies, with a low of 30 degrees.
It's no warmer up there than
Dang, warm up there. It's usually colder.
Yeah, Susan. He started at 6 o'clock Central.
Yeah. Now, right now with the job and everything, since I have to work so early in the mornings, I start at 6 o'clock and run till 8 o'clock. With that running from 7 to 9, yeah, that really didn't give me a lot of time after the stream to get stuff done and be in bed since I'm up at 4:15 in the morning.
Oh,
I usually hit that. I might hit that snooze button maybe 2 or 3 times before I'm actually up. So it's probably about 4:30, 4:35 by the time I'm actually rolling out of bed. And that's mainly because my bladder says, "Hey, dummy, get up."
yeah. My foot fell asleep.
Uh-oh. Alexa, what's the weather for Minneapolis, Minnesota?
Currently, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, it's minus 13 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly clear skies. Tonight, you can expect cold temperatures, with a low of minus 21 degrees. Also, there's an extreme cold warning in effect until Tuesday, January 21st, 10 a.m.
Oh,
Oh dear, bird diggity dogger.
Susan, did you ever go to the doctor to have them check out your knee?
Yeah, if it's really that bad,
Yeah, you might want to need to get to a doctor to have them do an X-ray or MRI on it.
uh-huh. Next week, daggone the.
I'd be going to the ER and saying, "Hey, find out what's wrong with it." I wouldn't be waiting to get to a regular doctor. I'd be going to the ER.
Yeah, that's more urgent if you can barely walk. And
Yeah, if you can barely walk, yeah, you need to get to an ER. Okay, so you already went to the ER? All right. Hey, just remember, as you get older, spare parts are not available. The older models are getting to be where they're hard to come by.
It needs to be replaced. Did all that already.
Oh, so Tink, if they do like that, she's gonna be the bionic woman then?
Luckily, the knee replacement thing is really, really, really common. So
yeah, hang on, let me go do that. Oh, I didn't want to have to get out there in that cold.
ow, Layla.
they're good, Susan. There you go, Gristle. He got it. He got it. Well, Gristle, you all could be up here. I know Mater would be like, no, we're staying down here.
Susan, it was something my dad used for a while because he had bone on bone. I'll look for it on my old phone because my cousin had mentioned it one time. Ah, found it.
Yeah, looking like almost all the schools in the state are going to be closed tomorrow.
Yeah, Susan, I sent you an image of it in Messenger. My dad said it helped him.
Huh.
I can't show it on here because YouTube will strike on it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, unfortunately, speaking of knees, mine are slowly going out. I'm not too particularly easy on them at work sometimes.
My knees, whenever I have to get on them, oh, they hurt like a son of a gun.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, it is cold out there.
At least not as cold as it is down here or up here, whatever.
Yeah, playing catcher, no baseball or softball, it don't matter. That's rough on the knees.
Yeah. Or kind of like Deadpool said, superhero landing. Oh, that'll be hard on the knees.
Catcher is probably the worst position for the knees in baseball and softball.
Yeah.
Probably the same way for goalies in hockey.
I think it's well, when it comes like football, it's got to be like running backs, wide receivers.
Yeah, because
They take a lot.
They're always running and trying to get into position, or just running and dodging and all that.
Yep.
I still remember trying out for baseball in high school, and it turned out disastrous. I took a heater thrown right into my eye.
Ooh.
That swelled up and all that. Darn near swelled shut. Nothing broken or anything. Just.
Well, are you trying to scare everyone?
And it was like,
let's say hi.
And it was like, okay, I'm no good. Not going to be any good at this.
Yep.
I'll just keep my uncoordination to just golf where I don't have to.
Well, it's just like for me, you know, I was going to be wanting to play football in high school, and when I went spraining my ankle, the doctor did the diagnosis on it, and he was basically going, "Nope, you have a high chance of doing a lot more damage," something like that.
Yeah, I bet if I would have played football any bit in high school, I would have probably just been a lineman. I would have been right there on the line, I would imagine.
Oh, cold weather gets my nose a running.
Oh,
It gets more exercise than I do.
Yeah.
I say exercise, not extra fries.
What are you batting around?
What do you like ketchup with that?
Nope. Spicy ketchup, yeah. Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
I was always rubbish at basketball too.
Yeah, I really didn't get much into basketball.
I always liked it when the field hockey came out in gym, and that was few and far between. Because that was actually something I enjoyed playing.
Yeah. Well, the one thing I enjoyed was getting out there and actually playing softball. But every now and then we would actually play, touch football in PE. That was fun.
Hey, Angela. But yeah, I like the field hockey because I played quite a bit of the driveway hockey with my brother and cousins in our grandparents' driveway. Just a single net with a tennis ball and some hockey sticks.
Yeah. I never played that. I mean, I started watching it when the Stars came around, and I never really have kept up with soccer, or not soccer, but not even hockey.
Wait, what?
I started watching hockey when the Red Wings and the Avalanche rivalry was quite heated. That big thing. The mid to late 90s to early 2000s rivalry of Red Wings and the Avalanche, or they just 90s to early 2000s. Ooh, I got echo right there. And you want to talk about some physical games.
I know one thing after this weekend, that game between Houston and Kansas City, them damn referees need to start learning how to play the game.
Yeah.
Because there was at least 2 or 3 different plays that the referees called penalties on Houston, and that's what really helped Kansas City out. And I mean, that hit by Will Anderson, that was not roughing the passer. I mean, that was an extra 15 yards that Kansas City got. They shouldn't have. Then the other time was when Mahomes started running. He started sliding, and our two different defensive guys, they hit each other more than they hit him. I know the announcers, they were really criticizing the referees. Stuff like this. I hope like hell Buffalo puts an ass whooping on Kansas City. If they don't, whoever from the NFC does in the Super Bowl. Oh. Even though I got this diesel heater on high, it's still freaking cold out here in this garage.
Yeah.
Just glad I'm not out there in the other one because that one is wide open, no divider anywhere, and the side door I don't have a way of latching it from the inside. Besides, if I was out there, I'd have to get that Cat 6 cable run out there just to even have internet. I'm not whining. I'm complaining. Strongly complaining. That's the only thing I might be whining about how cold it is out here.
Oh, apparently today is Paul Stanley's birthday.
Oh, is it?
So I see here on Facebook. 73 he is now.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, damn. That's not bad. So I'm looking at, over here on Facebook right now, and at Sonic, says starting, says valid every Monday starting January 6th, so that's been a while. For limited time at participating locations, while supplies last, you get the quarter pound double cheeseburger for $1.99. Limit of 5. Well, that's not bad. I realized that, it's like, okay, we're having Sonic for dinner. So I guess that's what we probably might be having next week. Now, I don't know if you have to order online to get it or not.
Mila, get your tail out of there.
She don't want to. Oh, McDonald's is always having apps. They've had one. Sonic's got it. Burger King's got one. Yeah, like Crystal's saying, most fast food places, they do have that. They've got an app. There's very few that don't have one.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently today is also Buzz Aldrin's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he turned 95.
Wow. I didn't know he was that young still. Must be something in them spacesuits that keep them that way.
Well, it is the final frontier.
Now, one of the few astronauts that ever been to the moon.
Yep. But not quite to the dark side of the moon.
I don't know. I think some of them actually have been to the dark side.
Sure, and which one's pink?
I don't know. I guess Joe's back.
Welcome back, Joe.
Yep, Susan.
And you didn't share any of it with any of us? How rude.
We got the heartbeat thing going.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Oh, I'm still trying to figure out why, like tonight, every time I want to come up on a panel or something like that, I have my camera plugged in. For some reason, I get both the lights come on, but it won't show anything because can't be found. The only way to fix it, I literally have to unplug it from the computer and plug it back in, hit the refresh.
Because technology, if it don't work, unplug it and plug it back in.
There's the other crazy. Yeah, there's the other crazy Canadian. Hey,
Hi, Sarah.
Sarah, your weather's gone crazy and escape Canada. Come down here. You need to come down here and get it because it even got cold here in Texas. It was like 19 degrees this morning.
You know she's going to laugh at that.
She's going to laugh at anything. Yeah, because right now it's saying 32 degrees. No, I'm putting it in that box and everything that Crystal's going to send to you and say, here, keep it. Well, they always say it's that Arctic blast.
I think that might be. Is that in degrees Celsius, Sarah?
Yeah, that'll be Celsius.
Yeah, we just have to figure out what that means in Fahrenheit.
Alexa, what's minus 42 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Minus 42 degrees Celsius is minus 43.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
Wow.
Alexa, what's negative 32 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Minus 32 degrees Celsius is minus 25.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's still cold.
Yes. I still like how I can just say that and she answers. Thank you, Arnie.
Plus, they have the volume up.
Yeah, that helps too.
Sarah, it's too damn cold. I don't care. And maybe that's why she's the crazy Canadian.
Yeah, she's one of the hardy ones.
No, it was the Hardy Brothers. What was that? The girl that was with them.
Oh, in wrestling, that was Lita.
No, I'm talking about not wrestling. I'm talking about remember the Hardy Brothers? As far as the detectives.
Are you talking about that book series?
Yeah.
Oh heavens! I probably have read part of one of them as a kid, but otherwise I read it, so I'm not
Or,
familiar.
I remember, they made, Nancy Drew. Thank you. Yeah, she's Nancy Drew, not Hardy, one of the Hardy boys.
Yeah, you say Hardy Boys, and I think of the wrestling.
Wrong ones.
Oh, man, Jeff Hardy.
What are they even doing now? Are they still even wrestling, or are they?
Oh, they're still wrestling.
Oh, are they? Now I tell you, that's one sport that really takes a toll on your body.
Yeah, it really does. And
Yeah. I mean, look at the Undertaker. He had to retire because of
he still wanted to go.
well, his body, physically. I mean, mentally he was ready to keep going. His body was going F you and the horse you rode in on.
Yes.
Because going
There's been times in which you'd see him walking and it's like, aye. You're barely even able to move.
Well, I feel sorry not only for him but also for Big Show.
Yeah.
And I tell you, someone else that'd be the Great Khali.
Oh, he can barely move now. He's just
I mean, look at Andre the Giant. Hell, towards the end there, he was having to use a cane to be able to walk around.
Yeah, he still wanted to be out there and whatnot. But in the later matches, you've never seen him venture far from the ropes.
Nope. That like I said, that right there will take a toll on your body.
Yeah.
Depending upon everything you do.
And then you got the various injuries.
Yep. Of course, they've had wrestlers get, they've died in the ring.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, just freak things.
Yep. I know I saw a video talking about people who died in front of an audience and everything. And they were talking about all the different, ones. They were talking about football players, and there was, I think, a baseball player that died while out there in the field.
Yeah.
It was what, last year during the NFL season when that one was what, a Monday night game, and you had that one player, on defense. He just got the hit and everything, and all of a sudden he just collapsed, and they had to do CPR right there on the field.
Hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
Did they get him back? Did they get him back?
Yeah, they got him back, but I mean, he basically retired after all that.
Yeah. Because at that point, that's your body saying, "Okay, I am done."
Yep.
You do this, do it one more time, and it's gonna be done for good.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of famous people that they were doing their act and everything, and something happened and they died.
Well, look at all the auto racing drivers.
Right. Now, are you familiar with the Great Wallendas?
Oh, are you talking about that one fella that fell
They-
a long time ago?
They're the ones that do the tightrope
Yeah.
walking. Yeah, it was the guy that started it. I don't remember his name, but he decided he was going to do a wire rope walk and wound up losing his balance, no safety equipment or anything, and wound up falling. I forget.
Yeah.
I think it was like a 10-story building.
Ooh.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
You got that one British comedian that while he was performing his act and everything, he fell backwards. Everybody thought it was part of the act and everything. Come to find out, nope, he had a massive heart attack right then and there and died from it.
Yeah.
But yeah, race car drivers, yeah, they've been known. I mean, look at Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's any sport like that. Yeah.
I think I'm Formula One. It's like Imola in 94 when two drivers lost their lives.
Yeah.
Relative newcomer Roland Ratzenberger and of course the legendary Ayrton Senna.
Who was it? There was that one drag racer in Top Fuel that he wound up crashing and got killed in that crash.
2005, 2006, something like that. That was a funny car, Scott Coletta.
Yeah, Scott Coletta. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one that made NHRA go down to 1,000 feet for the nitro classes.
Well, it wasn't just because of him. They'd actually talked about it beforehand and actually did it. And then drivers, kind of complained a little bit and they actually brought it back up to the quarter mile. Then that happened and they said, nope, we got to take it back down to 1,000.
Yeah. And they're still running 1,000 feet to this day.
Yep.
And that was 20 years ago at this point, roughly.
But I mean, it's all in for safety and everything, which I can understand because those, if you're running the quarter mile at that speed and everything, if you have any kind of mechanical breakdown, you don't have much of a short, shut off area.
Yeah. And now they're getting to the same speeds they were getting up to in the quarter mile and 1,000 feet now.
Yep.
The same speeds.
Yep.
It's taking.
They're running 3.5 seconds?
Faster.
Well, they're running faster than that.
I want to say probably a little faster than that. I swear they're getting like 330 mile an hour in 1,000 feet now. when they were running quarter mile, I was seeing 3:35, and I might be mistaken, but I think I seen like Tony Schumacher hit like 3:40 or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, they drag racing. They're getting faster and faster all the time.
Yeah, I heard that they're making what 12,000 horsepower now.
They don't know because there's not a dyno out there that can actually get an accurate measurement.
Yeah, that would take quite a bit of money to develop a dyno that could handle that.
Yep.
And also all the prep work that would be needed to make repeated runs with the nitro funny car.
Well, yeah, right. Well, you also got to remember, if you look at how dyno works, they usually last what 15, 20 seconds and everything.
Yeah, they gotta slowly get up to speed and all that.
Right.
But those engines on the nitro, they're not going to last that long.
No.
They're made to go. They're made to go 5 seconds.
They're actually designed. They're designed now to go what 3.5 seconds.
So I say 5 seconds of.
Hey, CMC, how you doing?
Hey, CMC. But yeah, if you think maybe a little bit more of a bit of harder run time, 6-7 seconds, given the burnout too.
Ooh, ouch, Joe.
Shoot, even the engines are not making it all the way down to even then. Sometimes you'll see all of a sudden the fuel starting to spew out the one exhaust and pipe or another couple, and all of a sudden bit of back pressure and boom.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing okay. Trying to stay warm and not doing that good of a job. Thank goodness I've got about a little bit over 10 more minutes being out here in this cold garage. But I will put like this: diesel heater is helping for sure. And also having these blue tarps here to kind of make the area smaller, that's helping.
Yeah. They have to develop a dyno that could get an accurate rating in 4 seconds.
Yeah. Well, you also got to consider on those nitro cars, the top fuel or funny. Like they say, by about 3/4 of the way down, those magnetos are putting out so much of a spark that they literally burn the electricity off the spark plugs.
And then of course we know that they pull around their garage area and they are immediately in there tearing the engine down to the block, basically.
Yep.
And new heads, new pistons, new everything.
It depends on
Are they doing the pistons too and connecting rods and all that too, or?
Yep. They're doing all that. They're doing all
that. Crankshaft?
No, crankshaft is still lifting the car.
Okay.
No problem, Susan.
Oh, you're fine, Susan.
You think, Sarah, that it's cold outside? You're the one talking about it being in the minus.
Ricky.
veggies and rice, sir.
I know one thing. I'm glad we got that new heater and everything for the bedroom because it sure is making it nice and toasty warm in there.
Mm-hmm.
I know Crystal's got to be happy because got her a heater, little space heater to go back there in the back room where she has her laptop.
Yeah, that's tough one there, CMC.
Ooh, that's not good.
Where is he?
We'll keep you in our thoughts.
Sit up.
Yeah, I know what that's like because, like I said, right now with the way my mom is and everything, I know it's rough on Crystal.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He doesn't
Now,
want
see, my mom's 87. She'll be going on 88 this year. But her mind is like of a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Get it in your mouth.
Yeah. I want to know which one's worse. The slow death or the quick and sudden one like mine did.
Quick and sudden, it's over with. So
I don't know, but it's still something I don't want to deal with.
Uh-huh.
No problem. I appreciate that. Now, mind you, that's something that we've been dealing with for, Crystal's been able to deal with it for past 4 years. I've been dealing with it for probably about 8 or 9.
By the score.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, you're talking about, your dad, I smoked for years. Yeah, I've been smoking for years myself. And last year I actually went into not a problem with the lungs.
Radioactive.
No shit.
Someone's got some energy tonight. Sure, it ain't me.
I'm hoping somebody get past your fear upstairs. Okay, you got like 2 more bites.
I will say this: I hope that everybody stays warm and they don't lose their power and all this stuff right now that's going on.
Wasn't fun last year.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm gonna
See, now that's one thing that we got that news and everything from when my mom had her doctor's appointment. She actually gained a little bit of weight.
move away. Oh, there we go. There we go. It just caught me off.
Yeah, see, for me, that's one thing that I do kind of, feel bad about. It's the fact that I never met either one of my grandfathers. They both passed away before I was even born. Yeah, and Susan and everybody, that's, what happened to Crystal's dad. Basically, he had a heart attack while sitting in his chair
Yeah. Well, my dad was
Oh,
out
geez, I got called out.
blowing leaves.
At school.
And he, I was like,
Me.
bam.
There's the news breakdown. That's where -2 degrees, and then there will be some snow showers, and then will be coolness tomorrow because you and no.
I wish I had that much energy. I get up and go this time of the night.
No preschool. And no. And then no. A Brigham elementary school in no Fahrenheit. So in no Fahrenheit.
Yeah, they probably will. I know that I just saw the video that Jeff put out there.
As soon as possible.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I read that, but I'm saying, yeah, your dad he passed away after Thanksgiving. We were up there for it.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, what is happening on Wednesday?
I know that Jeff, he put out a video today talking about the stuff that they're going to be having on sale later this month.
-2.
And it's like, damn, that's a good deal there.
He's got a call as well.
I think it's they got their Fortress air compressors on sale, 35% off, I think.
Again.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Here's the Tesla. Oh,
I may see about have to get one for the other garage. I don't know.
Put some spark. The
6 gallon's good now. I do have the 10 gallon Fortress Ultra Quiet, and I did the video and everything on it. That thing is quiet. I mean, I can hear it when it kicks on and everything, but it's nothing like some of the others I've had around.
Yeah, you can hear it, but it's not like intrusive.
No, I mean you sit there and be able to talk without having to really raise your voice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby.
I forget what day it is that they're having that sale on. I know it's towards the end of the month. Well, they're probably going to have some more, spring. I mean, they'll probably have parking lot sales, stuff like that. All I can say is keep an eye out. But anyways, it's almost 8 o'clock here. And that sun down there, it's gotten colder. And I need to get inside, get a little bit warmed up. That way I can come back out and check on the clothes. Steven, you got any final words?
Everyone have a good night. Stay warm. Stay really warm. Trying to stay warm. And stay safe out there. Be mindful of the roads because salt don't work in these temperatures. So
Yeah.
Arnie, you got anything?
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night and stay warm, especially with these frigid temperatures.
Yep, I agree. Everybody, y'all just stay safe, stay warm. Check on, friends and family, especially the elderly and everything. You might want to check on them also. I appreciate everybody's coming on the chat tonight. Everybody's coming on the panel here. And like I said, it's not what I want to talk about. It's what y'all want. It's about just for me. It's trying to, talk about different things. So with that, like I said, y'all stay safe, stay warm. God bless, and I'll see y'all Wednesday night and let y'all know what happened in the court. So, good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.